a Pulsar NS200, a riding jacket, a riding gloves and a premium helmet. This whole package comes for the price of 1,60,000 rupees. And that's exactly what you pay for just the KTM Duke 125. Sounds interesting? What makes it so special? Let's see that in this video. Hey guys, this is Altaf and I welcome you all to the Moto series of the Meetahameds. Have you ever wanted to be a part of the Orange Army and worried that your parents are not convinced? Then this will be the bike for you, and better you should start convincing them right after this video. The KTM Duke 125, so called a pocket rocket or the new baby Duke, a smaller capacity motorcycle from the KTM family. People normally have one question in mind when they see the Duke 125. What is so special about it for being this pricey? When Duke 200 was released back in 2012, it was way ahead of its time. It was so powerful and the people from smaller cc bikes found it very difficult to handle the Duke, especially when there was no ABS back in those days. As an outcome, a few people who went reckless on that bike are no longer with us. So people started blaming the bike as a bad choice for the beginners, and the sales were also went down dramatically. Yet there were so many people who fell in love with the design but at the same time did not want that much power. So after these many years, KTM finally came up with the Duke 125 as an entry-level offering with much lower power than the 200 but with the same old nostalgic design. So now people ask why not a 150cc rather than a smaller 125. Okay, now let's look at the power figures of the 150cc bikes in the market. So despite being a smaller engine, Duke 125 delivers 14.3 PS of power and 12 Nm of torque, which technically makes it fall under a 150cc segment. If you still think that the KTM should have launched the 150cc bikes, it would have produced around 20 PS of power, which would make it as powerful as Apache 200, Pulsar 220 or even FZ25. If so, it would still be powerful for the person who is gonna own it as their first bike. The Duke 125 is perfectly placed between not so high or not so low, which makes it as a wonderful beginner motorcycle. Another important aspect of Duke 125 is its build quality and its design. KTM has maintained the premium segment quality in here as well, and also considering all the bikes under the 200cc segments. Even though it's feel outdated, the design of Duke 125 is more appealing, especially among the youngsters. At the same time, the Duke 200 has also got the new design changes, which makes the Duke 125 as one of the unique looking bikes in its segment. Also, Duke 125 is the only bike which has the 6th gear and the biggest brake in its segment. If you consider all the smaller aspects as a whole, it makes the Duke 125 as a decent package that you can get for money. If you are still not convinced with the Duke 125 and thinking of a better rival for the Orange team, then you should meet the Team Blue. That's a whole different story and you will see that in the next video. Thank you for watching this and we hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we will meet you guys in our next video.